Last month, Sony had released their firmware 4.1.1 for their top-of-the-line ANC headphones WH-1000XM3, Mark II, and even Generation 1. Should you upgrade? There are lots of rumors about this firmware. Some people say the ANC performance got worse. Some people say the microphone quality improved. And some even say the audio quality is improved, as I have footage with Sony WH-1000XM2 and Mark III with their firmware 2.0.1 and 2.0.0. Even I myself, switching between different footages and comparing the sound with 15 seconds breaks in between, I will make a wrong judgment. The time break would simply break my memory of the sound of the minor differences in order to provide a fair comparison of the quality before and after upgrading. So I also made a mistake in my last video. The only way to do it right is to put all the footages back to back, compare it without any time gap in between, and we can hear any differences, even at a very minimal level. This video would have A/B testing of both Sony WH-1000XM3 and WH-1000XM2, and the A/B testing will be covering on ANC performance, microphone quality, and as well as music playback quality. Stay till the end until you cover all the aspects of all the comparison in order to make a decision whether you should upgrade to the firmware 4.1.1. To the recording through Sony WH-1000XM3. I'm in the walkway that I usually record very heavy. But this walkway is surrounded by two sides of traffic. Actually, it's fully loaded by like buses and trucks. So yeah, it is really quite noisy. But its noise level is basically around 85 to 95 decibels. So we'll see how the performance of the Sony WH-1000XM3. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM3. This is firmware 4.1.1. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM3. This is firmware 4.1.1. The headphone is in ambient mode. This is recording through Sony WH-1000XM3. This is firmware 4.1.1. The ANC mode is off. This is recorded through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 2.0.1. This is to capture microphone quality before I upgrade the firmware to 4.1. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1. Can you hear any difference in microphone quality? This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1.1. The noise cancellation is set to ambience. This recording is through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1.1. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1.1. The noise cancellation is set to off. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1.1. The noise cancellation is turned off. This is a recording through Bose QuietComfort 35 Mark II. This is a comparison on the busy street.
Power on. Bluetooth connected. Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Back to the coffee shop that I usually test my headphones microphone. This is a recording through my replaced Sony WH-1000XM3. What do you think about the quality of these new replaced headphones? Please leave a comment what you think about it. This is recording through Sony WH-1000XM3 and firmware 4.1. I'm in a coffee shop and see whether the microphone quality is improved. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM3 in firmware 4.1.1. I'm in a coffee shop. The ANC mode is set to ambience mode. See whether the microphone quality is further improved. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM3 in firmware 4.1.1. I'm in a coffee shop. The ANC mode is switched off. See whether the microphone quality is further improved. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 in the coffee shop. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 firmware 4.1.1 in the coffee shop. Do you see any improvement in microphone quality? This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 in firmware 4.1.1 in the coffee shop. The noise cancellation mode is set to ambience. This is a recording through Sony WH-1000XM2 in the coffee shop with firmware 4.1.1. The noise cancellation is turned off. This is a recording in the coffee shop with Bose QuietComfort 35 Mark II. The ANC performance of WH-1000XM3 and Mark II definitely doesn't change at all after upgrading to firmware 4.1.1. If you hear any difference, it is more likely a minor variance of the ambience noise, including the variance tone of the traffic noise of that very moment, and as well as the changes of the background noise at the coffee shop at a different time. And if you do hear any significant differences, you must have cranked the volume really up, which is not realistic at all if you are really wearing the headphone. If you want to have more references, please check the WH-1000XM3 road test video and check the traffic noise in the silence period between songs. That WH-1000XM3 road test is recorded with the headphone with firmware 2.0.0. And the microphone, to be honest, comparing more and more samples, is not improved by the firmware upgrade. And changing the ANC mode into ambience or even switching it off doesn't really improve it a lot. The difference we can hear is actually how my voice is being covered by various frequencies in the background noise at that very moment. And yes, for me, that is very disappointing. And that would also mean that if I'm wearing Sony WH-1000XM3, then I would need to speak a lot louder.
Speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension, let's just let our bodies be true.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
Somebody, somebody, somebody knows.
through this audio A/B testing, apart from the popping sound cutting between the recordings from different firmware, basically it's as if listening to the same recording. There is no change in sound signature at all, and even the weakness of the bass clarity of Sony WH-1000XM3 is still completely retaining here. So the conclusion is that if you don't use Alexa, then don't worry about upgrading the firmware. And if you have already upgraded the firmware, you don't need to worry about any degrades of performance at all. If you want to know my opinion on other top-of-the-line ANC headphones, and as well as listen to their sound demos, click here to access the playlist. As many as 8 paired devices. It's so simple that flicking the power button
You stole